A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Welcome all. This is Blaezer RTW. I hope you are well. I am good. Finished work reasonable for once and decided just to have a bit of a blowout doing this for a while because I haven't done it for a while. So you can see it's a bit of a fun map here. Let's just show a bit of appreciation for the map. Hang on, let me do this properly. Let's get up here out of the way. This is a custom one from Mystique. So we've got some nice mountains there in the background, nice sun just about to set or rise, and then there's some hills over there on the other side. So very nice, and a river runs through it. Okay, so let me just, what I'll do while it's sort of going around, I'll go around it, but I'll just take you through what actually happened at the beginning, because you can see quite a lot of time's gone. We sort of all set up on this sort of ridge line here. They set up pretty much where the chariots are across that way, and basically what happened was the two Julii and Pontus started coming forward to come to this flat bit. The Greek moved up onto the top of the hill. These two deployed on this hill, or Mystique deployed down there by those trees. You can just see there was a bit of skirmishing going on, which I'll go through, and then I come across here to sort of down here because I thought we were going to fight on the flat. Greece didn't come down, so as these two push forward down as well, these two have now retreated back up, and basically this is just where the chariot archers come around the side. Took a few digs once the slingers get set up. So let's have a little look where we are. Sorry, I'm a little bit off with it. So I'm the Scipii. I've got 4 Praetorian Cav, 2 Arch Auxilia, the rest of them Urbans. This is my first attempt at an anti-Greek build and formation, so we'll see how that does. In the centre at the moment is Mystique. She's the SPQR. So 2 Urbans up there, 2 Arch Auxilia, the rest of the Urbans. Did she have 6 Cav? 4 Cav by the look of it. And then we've got Spartan Commander who's making his way out to the left. It's got 3 Balearic Slingers, 4 Cav, and then the rest of them Sacred Band. The enemy, we have the Julii is Salty. He's got an Armoured General, 5 Praetorian Cav. I think he had a couple of archers, 3 archers, a legionary, and then the rest of the Nurbans. Then we've got Tut, who's Pontus. He's got 4 side chariots, 2 chariot archers, load of bronze shields which are up on the hill, and then this lot here with 4 archers, I think it is. And then up here is Greece. We've got Blackjack. He's got 4 archers, 2 armoured hoplites, and then the rest of them Spartans. So yeah, we've started making our way over here now. I'll just forward it on double as we sort of carry on with it. Actually, I will triple it because I'm not sure exactly how long it is. I can sort of vaguely remember the battle, but I can't remember exactly the sequence of events that happens. So you can see Pontus is trying to move his archers with the pikes for the protection, and probably move his chariots out there, but not too close for the flaming archers to get him. Julio's moved down the hill. Yeah, so in my thinking for the attack, it's not going to be great going uphill, so I sort of thought, well, that bit over there is a bit flatter to attack from, so I'm going to make my way over there. And I thought it's quite a nice move because obviously I've crossed over those two, if you saw. I mean, I've come from the right flank and I'm going to far out to the far left, so it's sort of, they might have been expecting the Julii to face me or something like that, but now he'll have to face SPQR and a bit like that. But obviously I want to face Greece, so I'm going to see if I can get around the side. On the left there, you can see the Armoured General and the archers have moved up along with the pikes and a couple and the chariot archers. Scythe chariots are going out the back as well. And what's that? The archer auxilia there, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of skirmishing going on between Mystique and this little flanking force they've sent out. You can see Salty is raiding with his armoured general, which is pretty good. What's he on there? Cohorts. Yeah, it's one of them, and they got quite a nice little defence set up. Yeah, so yeah, she's probably doing the right thing there and just sort of not getting too aggressive because there's no point losing those two urbans for no reason. You can see I've made my way right up to the back now. I might just double it from here. Okay, so the urbans are moving over on this left-hand side. As we look at it now, in come the Scythe chariot, so they're going to get their flame on because obviously the slingers will do some damage, but not make them run amok. Yeah, they've taken out those urbans before the other ones can come up, so that's a nice little strike there. Yeah, nicely done. Basically, is the gist of that. The armored general is going to go in and try and take out some of the slingers, but Spartan Commander's Cavs there, so it's not going to do it. He's only lost, what's that, 7 he's lost. So that's pretty good return for taking out 2 urbans. Scythe chariots are retreating now, that's pretty good. And yeah, so Salty should be retreating his now. Let's go and have a look what's going on at the other side, see if I'm actually getting any tactics on the go here. So it looks like I've made my way up to this flat bit, which is what I wanted to do. My guys are pretty fresh. Archers are fresh. Happy days. Spartan Commander's going to come up and join me, so that wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, there they go, all at the back. Right, okay, so I think we can... let's let it go a little bit longer, just to get the thing... Oh, there we go. I think that'll do. Okay, so you can see the grease is set up to face me. That's nice. That's what I wanted. Is that the chariot archers over there on the left? Yeah, chariot archers are there. Salty's going to try and make his way around to the side of me, and Pontus is coming to the left flank of the Spartans. As I look at it, Spartan Commander set up his Carthage army there. He's not going to want to get attacked from uphill, so he's going to quickly make a rush up to me. You can see I'm flaming something. Oh yeah, he's moved all his chariot archers through, Scythe chariots through, but I don't think he's realised I've got 2 archer auxilia. They'll be flaming them now. Yeah, there they go. Oh, nice, I set one of them off. Happy days. They're going to rinse them. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, so Salty's flanking me quite heavily here. I need to do something with these probably 4 guys here. Probably open this guy up, leave him there, and put the 3 in behind him, and just let them not, do what they want, but have my cav there ready. Yeah, he's pushed forward before I can do it. I was just looking to do it then. On the other flank, looks like there's a bit more skirmishing going on between the archers and some cav, but the infantry fight is going to kick off up here. Spartan Commander is right next to me now, and Mystique is there just to the side as well. So that's... If Spartan Commander can engage Pontus and SPQR can come in from the side, then that's pretty good. Looks like Greece has seen it though, so he's sent a few of his Spartans over. Okay, so they're sending in some Cav to Julii, Salty, and is that some Scythe chariots coming in as well? Yeah, my archers are still trying to flame something. Is that Scythe chariots there? Yeah. Okay, so not a complete dig. I think they did take out one of my units though, did they? Oh yeah, there he is. He's running off there. Right, okay, so I've lost one of my P units, but I've set up another and done my late defence, which I wanted to. Cav's finally rushing up here now. So I didn't get to face grease and see what it would have come out like, that formation, but whatever, we got to deal with what we got to deal with. Let's just pause that now because it's starting to take real shape. So Spartan Commander Slingers are in behind our formation with his cav, which is up behind my formation. There's a bit, he's rushed his infantry up in the centre right as we look at it. My sort of flanking defence force is trying to hold off the Julii there. Yeah, I need to at least put 1 or 2 in there, I would guess, and probably block off this Spartan here from getting into the side of the Carthaginians and protect his flank. Mystique is set up next to Spartan Commander. She's just about to engage some of Lapjack's hoplites, and he's got 4 or 5 of them behind there. Pontus looks like he's moving forward in the middle to meet with the Carthage Sacred Band. There's a couple of scythe chariots running amok over there. There's a couple out the back, and he's moved some of them back as well. The Julii general's just about to send his cav in for a dig on my first sort of blocker unit I put out just to hold his army up, which, to be fair, has done its job. Sacrificial unit now I've set up right. These guys are absorbing the peeler, which has left me these guys full of peeler, probably ready to strike them in a second when they come in. My cav's moving up now. I could do with, obviously, I probably have, but I need to put them in wedge, get them probably here ready for when the, and then smash into the side of them if I get a chance to this time. So just keep your eye on the bottom there, and just, the archers are there as well, and Mystique's cav's out the back right as we look at it now. And just in the centre here, I guess these two are going to crunch in a second, so we'll see what happens. Okay, Spartan Commander sees some danger, so he's moving his cav. Julii cav's gone in, like we said. He's blocked up that unit. I've run that one unit up there, but it's a bit too late. I should have probably left him where he was and waited for the next strike. But he's engaged. Julii's pulling out. Yeah, we can see Spartan Commander's pushed through there. Lapjack's doing quite well of holding up Mystique's forces. She could do with probably flanking, but you can see she's going for a cav strike on the archers, so that's nice play there, get them out of the equation. My archers are nicely protected here. My cav's actually come over here to the right. I don't want to hit with the scythe chariots to my left, so yeah, I've done that. Move my infantry now across into the centre. Pontus is moving his main infantry up in the centre as well. He's dropped those pikes. He's going to push forward now on the Carthaginians and see if he can get around them. Looks like Salty's retreating a little bit from his aggressive flanking action. That's going to leave me a flanking force, which is happy days, and now I can marry up with his unit. So I need to sort my infantry out. My cav's nicely protected out here at the back along with Spartan Commander, so we can strike him if we need to. His cav's not going to be very useful on the right. If Mystique's got some out there clearing out the archers, she's got more than enough out there on the right. So yeah, we can all focus our cav on this side. Tut's doing quite a good job though. He's got loads of side chariots there resting, waiting to attack. You can see Mystique starting to turn the screw now. She's flanking the Spartans, which is the way to do it, hitting them. If she can take out that one, then she's going to be able to split that army off, pick off this lot on the right hand side, and see what happens. I've put my cav into wedge now. Salty's coming for a strike on my flanking force that I had. He's taking out my units, which is all he needs to do, so he's retreating out of the way. I haven't engaged my main infantry yet. I should do really, because I outnumbering him on the infantry, so I need to use my advantage a bit. Send it in there, a couple of flanking units and then a couple of blocker units with my cav, but you don't really want to get hit by the scythe chariots if they're all engaged. So yeah, and he's got some units there actually blocking me. I didn't see them. This is the trouble. I can't see the reds on the greens very well. Okay, let's just have a little look. Just give me a chance to catch my breath. Our cav's out the back. Mystique's doing a quite nice little job on the Spartans. You can see she's got 4 or 5 ready to come round, and now are coming around. She's engaging them from the front to make them push up. So yeah, she's doing quite nicely there, broken up the line. Spartans are starting to just form up a little bit. So if they can get a wall going, Pontus is starting to move up a little bit as well. The Carthaginians are not all over the place. I think it's just where some of the bronze shields have routed off, although they look pretty nicely set there. The Julii hasn't got too much infantry left from what I can see, but we shall soon find out. Oh no, I didn't put my cav in wedge. I should have, but there we go. So he's going to take another dig here. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't put him in wedge, did I? The schoolboy error there. The scythe chariot's going to come in. No, the scythe chariot's not coming in. I've decided to not bother now. I know I did. I changed it and then went in there for a strike. Not great, but it might just chuck a couple of weighted numbers in there. Yeah, I got one of them, so that's not too bad. Got two of them. If I can get another one of them, that'd be quite nice. So yeah, you can just see out the right there, Mystique's flanking around, Laxjack's retreating his Spartans, the Bronze Shields are pushing up on the Carthaginians, and there's some Greeks actually coming to the side of Carthage. I need to get into the back of those Spartans there that are holding up them. He's going in. I'm going in for a nice strike on Salty now. If I can rout off his cav, that'd be quite nice. Taking out his general, that's always useful. I've run through that, so he's not got a lot of infantry left. I should now start making use of my infantry. Yeah, here we go. So I've got a blocker unit there. He's probably going to chuck some Pila, and then I'll send some into the back of this Julii and Greek units that are here. Carthage has turned downhill to face these Spartans, so that's probably... I don't know if it's going to be even, but it might actually be pretty even, that fight between Carthage and Greece, if Greece is going uphill. SBQR is around the back of Greece though, so it shouldn't take too long. There is the general. The Bronze Shields are coming into the side of the Carthaginians. He's having to turn that way now to face them, so that's a nice little tussle down that side. See some good sort of attacking, how to attack pikes and how to split them up and things. I'm starting to turn the screw at my end now. I'm just sorting my infantry out. I've gone in on for a dig. Pontus has sent a couple of pikes over there. He's not sent in or seen an opportunity to send his 5 chariots in though. Could probably have done with them at this end, rinsing Mystique's cav, but then I suppose I would have absolutely smashed Julii. So yeah, it's one of them. Yep, someone got taken out there. Where was that? The Greek general got taken out. Carthage has been whittled down, but he's done well in holding them up and splitting them up. Now, yeah, I mean, I should be doing something with these like 4 or 5 fresh urbans I got there. I know they've taken a few digs, not many though. Yeah, Mystique's starting to retreat now and just form up. Carthage seems to be all that's left there, apart from the Pontic general. Another one of the Pontic Bronze Shields has gone. Mystique have got his archers in behind and some infantry in behind, so that's going to take him out. I'm probably just going to go for a dig on something here. There goes the Pontus general. And yeah, there we go. So a bit late for the Scythe chariots. He must have been obviously concentrating on sorting his pikes out, which is the trouble with pikes. It needs a lot of micro. But that'd be that. So, you know, that was something a bit fun and different for once. A few little good moves here and there. So, yeah, there we go. We'll just let the clock run through now. Yeah, there we go. So for fighting uphill, not too bad. Good game to everyone. See you later.
Call me Blaezer.